Hey, y'all, it's Krystal Hunsucker. Happy Magnanimous Monday and welcome to your $1,000,000. Well, I'd like to title this message today, Choosing Celebration. So I'm recording this on a Sunday night. I'm sitting by a fire, looking at the lights on my Christmas tree. I just finished a mom's Christmas party. Oh, man, it's been a week, and if I'm being honest, I'm exhausted. But it's been one of those weeks where exhaustion and gratitude are just sitting together, and a week ago Monday, something really special happened in our Mary Kay world. One of my dear friends and someone in our Copeland national area, Missy O'Neill, was named a national sales director. And if you know Mary Kay, you know this is a dream. This is the mountaintop. This is what so many women come into this business hoping and praying for. It was magical. It was sacred. It was the result of grit, consistency, faith, leadership, and just to be honest, an entire area locking arms and finishing strong. And I want to say this was not just a win for Missy. This was a collective victory built through years of faithfulness. But here's the part I really want to talk about tonight, or today, this morning, whatever time you're listening to this call. Missy didn't just earn this through her hard work. She fought. She fought through hardships and life circumstances that are truly indescribable, and she did it. She stood, she endured, she finished, and I am so incredibly proud of her. And I'm also deeply proud of my precious sister, Senior National Sales Director Kimberly Copeland. She's got all of the leadership vision and heart she brings to all of us. She is such an amazing leader. I love my sister. I want to be real with you because this is where the lesson for today begins. As leaders and just honestly, just as human beings, we are all going to stand in moments where someone else receives what we ourselves have dreamed of. And in those moments, we get a choice. I want to say this very clearly. I don't share this to try to gain encouragement. I don't share this to try to gain reassurance. I share it because it's real, it's raw, it's vulnerable in business, in leadership, and in life. Sometimes we don't get what we want, at least not yet. Sometimes we don't understand why. And sometimes God shows us pieces. And sometimes he simply just asks us to trust him. So last Monday, I got an opportunity to make a choice. I could show up thinking about what I have not accomplished yet. Or I could show up and let God use me as a light to genuinely, wholeheartedly celebrate my friend. And I want you to know, it's not easy, but it was totally possible. And not only was it possible, it was powerful. It felt good. It felt freeing. And it felt Holy Spirit-led to stand there with no jealousy, no comparison, no bitterness, truly and honestly, just awe and gratitude and genuine joy that my friend did it. Oh, my friends, that is God's grace. We also had the opportunity to be at corporate that day with this announcement and doing the, tour of the building, getting to go through the museum, going up to Mary Kay's office. And I want to say this very intentionally. I walked through that building and I chose to enter with a heart of gratitude and nostalgia, not fear, not sadness. Gosh, it really was. I just walked in with just this deep appreciation because none of us know all the chapters God is writing, but we do know that gratitude honors him in every season. I have been in that building so many times over the years. I don't know why I wasn't planning on being emotional sharing this with you guys. But that day, I just decided to slow down. I soaked in every minute and every beauty. If you've ever been to Mary Kay corporate building, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I just went there. Do you ever just allow yourself to just remember the first time I was there? So many memories, so many events. And I was in her office, and Mary Kay stood in that room. Dreams were spoken in that room. People sat at that desk. They sat at her desk, and they were believing for it all. Some feel they received it, that they received everything they hoped for. Some are still waiting. And I am just in a season where I just refuse to let anything of any kind of frustration, anything at all in the world, in my life, in our business, to steal the beauty of what has already been. Our group, a small of our group went up together. I was up there with most of my family. We took pictures. I sat in there. She's got this U-shaped couch. If you've ever been up there, the art, the stories, you can just feel there was something special about Mary Kay Ash, and you can feel it when you're sitting in that room. So I lingered behind for a moment. I made a choice, and I wanted to be the last one to walk out. I quietly took a short video of that office, not for social media, not for show. I might post it, but I really took it for my heart. And I can honestly tell you, it felt so beautiful. It wasn't sad or heavy. It was just beautiful. I would say I can cry right now, but I've already cried. Not from any kind of grief, but just from gratitude. So grateful. And as the day went on, there were little moments that could have distracted me, little comments, little discomforts, little feelings. You guys know. But every time I had a clear, steady resolve. Nope, not today. This is not about me. I am here to be proud of my friend, Missy O'Neill. And then for the announcement, in walks Ryan Rogers. It was so cool. And I remember thinking, this is unbelievable. What a moment. I know without a question that God gave me supernatural strength that day, and I am proud of that. I'm proud of where my heart was. I'm proud of the peace that God gave me. Because here's the lesson I want to leave you with. You may not always be standing in your moment yet, but you can still stand in someone else's with joy. You may not be holding the title you dreamed of today, but you can still hold your head high with integrity. And when you choose celebration over comparison, oh, my friends, God does something in you that no title ever could. I am so proud of Missy O'Neill. I am so proud of Senior National Sales Director, my sister, Kimberly Copeland. I am grateful for the leadership that surrounds us, and I am deeply thankful that God is a peace bringer, a heart keeper, and a faithful guide. So if you're in a season of waiting, don't let it steal your joy. If you're standing on the sidelines, I want you to stand tall. And if you're celebrating someone else, know that heaven notices. My friends, I just love you. And I'm so grateful. And I want to speak the blessing that I speak every week over you, knowing that I want to tell you the best is yet to come. Raise your hands in the air. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he make his face to shine upon you. May you know that if God is for you, who can be against you? With God on your side, whom shall you fear? May you be like a tree that is planted by rivers of living water, that your leaf will not wither, and whatsoever you do, say it with me, it shall prosper. Have a magnanimous Monday.